morning to you all.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Fine.
Last time we started talking about the phrases. The underlined words. Yes, please.
They are group first without
A finite verb.
Yes. So it is
A phrase. What type of phrase?
Adjective phrase.
Adjective phrase. Very good. Because it describes the noun. Thank you very much. And what would you like to say about the other sentence? Yes, please.
Don't talk like that.
Mhm.
The phrase is a verb because
Okay.
it describes the verb.
Very good. Don't talk how? Like that, okay? Thank you very much. Any question about the previous material?
No.
Now look at the examples. Who wants to read the first example? Yes, please.
He wants to go home.
He wants to go home. He wants what? He wants what? To go home. He wants to go home. Where is the object?
No.
Where? Now listen.
The phrase.
The object is usually an answer to what? I ate an apple. What did I eat? I saw a film. What did I see? I read a book. What did I read? So the object is usually an answer to what? So he wants what? To go home. Thank you. So where is the object again?
To go home.
To go home. The object is always a noun. Right? The object is always a noun. You remember when we talked about the adjective phrases and the adverb phrases, we said it is an adjective phrase because it behaves as an adjective.
Yes.
It is an adverb phrase because it behaves as an adverb. But this is a noun phrase is used as the noun, as the object. The object is the noun. So now it is the noun. It is the object. So the phrase itself is the object. Look at the other sentence. Yes, Yasmin.
I try to get the sum right.
I tried what?
Getting the sum.
To get the sum right. Okay, thank you. So where is the object? Naveen.
To get the sum right.
Thank you very much. Read the other one, Haneen.
The one of rice is my ambition.
Good. Now where is the subject? When I say this is my ambition, where is the subject?
My ambition.
Again. Just a minute. Wait, please give her a chance. Yeah.
The one of rice.
To win up. Yeah. Where is the subject? Answer my question.
The one of rice.
Very good. This is the subject, and the subject is a
Noun phrase.
a phrase. It is a noun phrase. Very good. So can you tell me what is a noun phrase? Who can tell me what is a noun phrase? Nada.
We call it a noun phrase because it acts like the subject or object.
It is the subject. It is the subject or the object. Okay, and the subjects and the objects are usually nouns. Are always nouns. We cannot use other words as subjects or as objects. They are usually nouns. So a noun phrase is used as the object or as the subject of the sentence. Is that okay? Yes. Now, look at this exercise. Number 1, Noor, can you read?
Pick out the noun phrases in the following sentences.
Yes, where are the noun phrases? Good.
His father wished to speak to the headmaster.
His father wished. Yes, where is the phrase?
To speak.
To speak. Listen, just a minute.
To speak.
What? His father wished. What? What? Ask yourself what? To speak to the headmaster. So where is the phrase again?
To speak to the headmaster.
Okay. To speak, this is the object. Okay, this is the object. Why it is the object? Okay. This is a noun phrase. Why it is a noun phrase? Because it is the object of the sentence. Thank you very much. Good. Yes, please. Next one.
I dislike to punish my students. To punish my students.
I dislike what? Very good. This is the noun phrase. Thank you very much. Good. Next one. Yes, please.
He denies stealing the money.
He denies stealing the money. He denies what?
Stealing the money.
Stealing the money. Okay? Stealing the money. Thank you. Yeah?
Have you ever tried climbing a mountain? Climbing a mountain.
Very good. Tried what? Climbing a mountain. Thank you very much.
Horses prefer living in dark stable. What prefer living in?
Yes, prefer what? Living in, okay, dark stables. Good. Now, these are the answers. You can look at them. What about the prepositional phrase? Now, we talked about the adjective phrase, the adverb phrase, and the noun phrase. The preposition phrase is made at least of two words. Two words. A preposition and another word. This word can be a noun, can be a pronoun, can be a gerund, or a noun clause. How? Now, let's see. If you look at this example, when I say at home, I have preposition and noun. In time, preposition and
No.
okay, from Sue, preposition and with me,
Pronoun.
for you, preposition and okay, by singing, by sleeping, by eating. Okay, this is gerund. Now, as you see, they are prepositional phrases. They are made of a preposition and a noun, a pronoun, or a gerund. Now, look about what we need. About what we need. We have a preposition and a noun clause.
Yes.
A noun clause. What is the noun clause? Just wait. We are going to talk about it. Okay? Now, from my grandfather, from my grandmother, this is a preposition, and this is a modifier. A modifier is a specifier. It specifies the noun. When I say grandmother, it can be any grandmother.
Yes.
When I say your grandmother, it okay. My grandmother, it made the noun specific. So, we use what? A preposition, a modifier, and a noun. Under the warm blanket. Again, we use a preposition
And modifiers.
and modifiers, okay, and a noun. Good. Now, we know what is a prepositional phrase.
Yes.
At least it is made up of a preposition and a noun, a pronoun, or gerund, or
Noun clause.
a noun clause. It can be expanded. We can use also modifiers in a noun, in a prepositional phrase.
Yes.
A prepositional phrase usually behaves as an adjective
Or adverb.
or as an adverb. Okay? So it functions usually as what? An adjective or an adverb. How can I distinguish between this and that? If you look at this example, yeah, who wants to read the example? Yes, please, Dua.
The book on the bathroom floor is stolen from a shower steam.
Thank you. Now, the book on, which one? Which one?
On the bathroom.
So, it answers the question, which one? If it answers the question, which one, it is an adjective phrase. Okay, it functions as an adjective phrase, okay?
Yes.
So, a prepositional phrase, when answers the question, which one, it functions as an adjective phrase. Good. Now, which book? Now, look at the other one. Who can read the example? Yes, Khadija.
The sweet potatoes in the vegetable bin are green with mold.
Okay, which ones? Which
In
ones?
the vegetable bin.
So, this prepositional phrase functions as what? An adjective phrase. Now what about the prepositional phrase when it functions as an adverb? When it functions as an adverb, you know, adverb phrases and clauses usually answer questions like what, like why, how, when, where, okay? Now, Fadi, yeah, who wants to read the example? Haneen. Okay, Fadi is stiff from yesterday's long football practice. Thank you. How did he get stiff?
From yesterday.
So it answers what? How. It answers how. So it functions as adverb. Very good.
Yes.
Read the other one, please. Yeah.
Before class, he got his friends from
Okay. When did Jihad do this? Before class. Okay. So before class, this is a prepositional phrase. It acts or functions as
adverb.
Thank you. And finally, yes, please read.
Feeling hungry, we tried the USB food at the Grand Hotel.
Okay, where did we try the food?
At the Grand.
Okay, so again, this is what would you say about this point? Yes, what would you say?
This is a phrase function. This is
A prepositional phrase.
Function as an adverb phrase.
Adverb. Okay, thank you very much. Good. Now, let's come to clauses. Okay, so we talked about 4 types of phrases. Let's come to clauses. First of all, what is a clause? We said a phrase is a group of related words without a verb, without what type of verb?
Finite verb.
Finite verb.
Yes.
And without? Okay, of course, no verb, no subject, no complete sense.
Yeah.
So if this group of words contains a finite verb, has a subject and a predicate. First of all, what is the subject and what is the predicate? Who can give me a sentence? Give me a sentence. Give me any sentence, yeah.
I bought a shirt.
I bought, okay, a red shirt. Okay? Where is the subject? I. Now, everything is said about the subject is called a predicate. Okay? So, everything is said about the subject is called what? Predicate. The sentence contains 2 main parts, a subject and a predicate. The subject, you know the subject, the doer of the action. Yes. And the predicate, everything is said about the subject. I hope this is easy and clear. Yes. Okay, can you give me another sentence? Another sentence from your own. She bought a shirt. What did you buy? Yes, what did you buy?
I bought a bag, for example.
I bought a bag. Okay. Tell me about where is the subject and the predicate?
I is a subject and bought a bag is predicate.
Thank you. The weather is getting very cold. The weather is getting very cold.
Yes.
Yeah?
The other subject and is getting very cold is the predicate.
Thank you. Now look. He has a chain which is made of gold. He has a chain which is made of gold. He has a chain, it is made of gold. Okay? It is made of gold. Look at the underlined group of words. It has a subject and it has a predicate. Okay? It has a subject and a predicate. Does it give you a full meaning?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Now, in fact, it gives a full meaning in the sentence. In the other, when you say, which is made of gold, what is it? Or it is made of gold. When you read the whole sentence, he has a chain and you read the other clause, it gives a full meaning, a complete sense, right? Now, let's look. This group of words contains a subject and a predicate. And of course, the predicate contains a finite verb. It has a finite verb, a verb which has a tense. What are the the types of clauses? It is very easy. You remember an adjective phrase. What is an adjective phrase? What is it? It is the one which describes the noun. And the adjective clause is the one which describes the noun. Okay? What is the adverb phrase? It's the one
which describes the verb.
which describes the verb. Very good. And usually answers questions like where, when, how, and so on. And again, the adjective clause describes. Now, what about the noun phrase? Yeah?
It's the object or the subject.
The object or the subject. And the noun clause is also used as the subject and the object. Okay? Now look at the first sentence. Who wants to read? Najwa.
You may sit wherever you like.
You may sit wherever you like. Yeah. What would you tell about this sentence?
There is a subject and then
Okay, there is a subject and a predicate. Good. So the underlined group of words.
an adverb clause.
Adverb clause. Very good. Thank you. You may sit where? Where? It qualifies the verb, right? You may sit where? Wherever you like. Thank you very much. Read the other one, please. تفضلي. Yes, you. Yes. Number 2.
He behaves as one might expect him to do.
Thank you. Yes, who wants to comment on this clause? Yeah?
He is a term clause because he describes the behaves.
How? He behaves how?
How as one might.
As one might expect him to do. Okay? He behaves how? Okay? Next one, please. Yeah?
If you eat too much, you will be ill.
Okay? If you eat too much, this is conditional. Okay? Okay, thank you. When you eat too much, you will be ill. Okay? Now, what would you say about adverb clauses? Tell me. It's your turn to explain. Go on. Yeah, what would you say about adverb clauses? The first volunteer, she. Yeah, Nada, go on.
It does the work of the adverb.
Again.
It does the work of the adverb.
Okay.
So it describes the verb.
That's it, simply. It describes the verb. It does the work of the adverb. Okay? Now look at this exercise. Would you start, please? Read the introduction.
Make out the adverb clauses in the following sentence.
Yeah.
Because you have done this, I shall punish you.
Why? I shall punish you. Why?
Because you
No, there is she can. Yes?
Because you have done this.
Okay. Because you have done this. This is what? This is an adverb clause. Thank you very much. Good. Yes, please. Next one. تفضلي. Number 2.
As he was not there, I spoke to his brother.
Why? Why did I speak to his brother?
when
No, she. This is for her. Yeah, go on. Where is the adverb clause? Ask yourself why. Why did I speak to his brother? Now, what does, in English, what does as mean?
because
Because. Okay, good. Okay, so as he was not there. Thank you very much. Next one.
He finished first, so he began late.
Hmm.
When
He finished first? Yes? Though he began late. Very good. Thank you. Yeah?
Will you wait till I return?
Yeah?
Will I return at
Where is the adverb clause?
till till I return.
Till I return. Thank you very much. Yes, please.
Just as he entered the room, the clock struck.
Okay, when? No,
Just as he entered the room.
just as he entered the room. Okay. Now, when did the clock what? Struck. If I begin with did, what shall I say? One speaker. When did the clock
Strike.
strike?
Yes.
Take care. Okay? When did the clock strike? Any question on this exercise? Adjective clauses. Adjective clauses, okay? Now, number one. Read, please.
Sue had a little lamb whose fleece was.
Say a little lamb, a little cat. Okay? You know the lamb?
Yes.
Okay, good. Whose fleece?
Whose fleece was white as snow.
Okay. Now, the underlined words. Whose fleece was as white as snow.
Yes.
Yes, what would you comment? What would you say about this group of words? Yeah. Yeah. It is adjective clause. Very good. Thank you. Why it is an adjective clause? Yes, please.
It has a subject and a precedent,
The predicate.
and it behaves as an adjective.
Okay, thank you. Behaves, describes the noun. Naveen, number two.
The letter brought money which was badly needed.
Okay, what type of money? Okay, money. It describes what? Money. Which was badly needed. Yes, go on, Naveen. What would you say? About the underlined words. Money.
Adjective clauses.
Okay, it is adjective clause. Thank you very much. Why it is an adjective clause? Yasmin.
Because it describes the noun.
Yeah, describes the noun. Money. What type of money? Okay. Thank you. The other one, please. Yes. تفضل يا شيماء.
They never tell who die in a great cause.
Yes. They never fail. Who die in a great cause. Yeah.
Who die in a great cause.
Okay, it means people who die. People who die. It describes what? The noun. Thank you. So what would you say about the adjective clause?
The adjective clause is contained by subject and predicate.
Contains
And
a subject and a predicate as the other subject clauses. Good.
It describes the noun and behave as adjective in the subject.
Okay, good. Thank you very much. Now look at the exercise. Number one, read the introduction. تفضلي. Yes. Where are the adjective clauses?
The house that I live belongs to my father. Adjective clause.
The house. Which house? Please, we want one speaker, okay? One speaker. Don't talk together. She's speaking. Yeah, she can. Which house? That I live in. Very good. Now, when I say the house, it can be any house, right? The adjective also specifies the noun, right? The adjective, when I say girl, it can be any girl, right? But the tall girl, it made the noun specific. House, which house? Okay? That I live in. That I live in. Yeah, thank you.
I have a little shadow which goes in and out with me,
Which goes in and out with me. Thank you. That's right. Thank you. Yeah?
That fits doesn't work. Adjective clauses that fits sequence.
That bites doesn't. Okay, the dog. Now, again, where is the adjective clause? That bites. That bites, okay? The dog that bites. Which dog?
That lie.
Okay. Thank you. Yes, please.
He tells a tale that sounds untrue. That sounds untrue.
Okay, good. Thank you. And finally, yes?
It is an ill wind that blows nobody and he lost that blow.
That? Which wind? Which wind? That blows nobody any good.
Good.
Okay? That blows nobody any good. Okay? It describes what?
Wait, the noun.
The noun.
Good. Now you can look at the answers. And finally,
Noun.
Noun clauses. Noun clauses. Who wants to start? Who wants to speak? Now it's your turn. Murida.
I expect that I shall get a prize.
Yes, what would you say about this sentence?
That I shall get a prize. It had a subject and predicate.
A predicate, so it is a clause. So what type of a clause?
It's noun clause.
Why?
Because it has a subject.
It is, listen, why?
Object.
Very good. It is the object. Where is the object of the I expect what? I expect what? That I shall get a prize, okay? So this is the object, right? This is the object. Of course, because it is the object, this clause is an object, it is a noun clause. Next one. تفضلي.
That you should say this is very strange. A subject and predicate.
Where is the subject and where is the predicate?
That you should say the predicate.
Where is the subject?
That you should subject.
Okay. Now where is the clause? Where is the clause?
That you should say this.
Okay, thank you. And where is the subject of the sentence? That you should say this is very strange. Where is the subject of the sentence?
That you should.
Okay, read it again. That you.
You, subject, should say this. It's a predicate. It's a subject of the.
Okay, it is the subject of the sentence.
Yeah.
Good. And because this clause is used as the subject of the sentence, it is what?
Noun.
It is a noun clause. Okay?
Yeah.
So what are noun clauses?
Noun clauses also it contains by subject and
Predicate.
predicate and maybe it should be object or
Okay.
subject.
So, thank you very much. A noun clause is, it contains a subject and a predicate as all the other clauses, and it is the subject or the object of the sentence. I hope it is clear.
Yes.
Now look at the exercise. Yes, you there at the back. تفضلوا. Start the introduction.
I often wonder how you are now.
Yeah. Now I wonder. Yeah, go on. I wonder what?
How you are.
Okay, good. What's that? Very good. A noun clause. One. It is one clause. Thank you. Your neighbor. Yeah.
I feel that I shall feel noun clause.
Okay. I feel what?
That
Just a minute. I feel what? What's the answer to what?
that I shall
Okay. So where is the clause?
noun clause.
Where is it? Read it again. Read the clause only. That I shall fail. Thank you. Good. It is a noun clause because it is the object of the sentence. The one behind you, Yasmin. Behind you.
That you have come with me. That you have come. That you have.
Okay. That you have come. It pleases. What pleases me? That you have come. Why it is a noun clause? Why it is a noun clause? It is the subject of the sentence. It is the subject of the sentence. Thank you. Next one.
He implied that he would come a noun clause because it is a subject an object of this.
He replied what? That he would come.
Yes, the object of.
Okay, it is the object. Thank you. And the last one? Yes?
I thought that it would be a fine day. That it would be a fine day. It's the noun clause because it's the object of the sentence.
Thank you very much. Now look. This is this is an exercise. Okay? It contains different sentences, different phrases, and different clauses. Underline, read the underline, not now. This is homework. Okay? Read the underlined group of words carefully. Decide whether it is a phrase or a clause, and what type of a phrase or what type of a clause. Then tick the right box there. Is that okay?
Yes.
Thank you very much, and see you on Saturday.